is down. We'll see if these teams do strategize nicely enough for this game. But Rise Esports, I mean, looking at their draft, how likely is it for them to do well with heroes like this?
What do you mean exactly by heroes like this?
I mean, the heroes that they picked.
Yeah, definitely agree. I can't say I've seen too much Ember Spirit 4, so I'm not completely sure about the matchups. But Miro...
That's the strength of the Drow plus the Lich. Level 1, they go aggressively. He's winning. Good job for him. I always look at the Mirana as a very weak laner. Oh, he jumps forward. He shouldn't be doing that. Well, the Sunstrike, he's dead! Oh.
Okay. I was like, he's just gonna jump in, he's gonna Starstorm, and then he's gonna leap out. But he didn't. That's very optimistic to speak about getting items. But I feel like an Urn is likely, and then afterwards, maybe something defensive? That's a nice kill.
A dive on the top lane, and now they're going for Dino as well. They have this Wild Wing Ripper, and they won't even need to use anything more than him. This creep actually does solid amounts of damage, but it's not the thing that killed them. It was the trample coming up from the Primal Beast, and that's only a level 1 trample, so not that much of a damage spell just yet. The Drow, they do well. They got their first blood. Now another Sunstrike. Unfortunately for the Invoker, he's not going to be the one getting the kill, but either way, it's a kill nonetheless.
Yeah, now they can just keep doing this.
Continue to do really well in the mid lane, man. This is just impressive. Okay, Arrow needs to be very careful. There is a Mango on the Crystal Maiden. Does get the connection there on Arrow. And he's out. He's actually out. The Hawk cannot close the gap, and Arrow is even gonna go for the Bounty Rune with the little HP that he has left. He can deny himself to the tower if he wants to, but not before he places some nice vision. This is just beautifully done by Arrow. And mid lane, Dodger jumps in. Okay, this time around, he uses the leaps for a good cause. Finishes off the Invoker. Dodger making the mid lane Mirana work. Black Archangel on the top lane from that easily, but our viewers can. Click on the banner below. $15 free for the first bet if you are new, if there are new people here. But Miero gets on top of Dino, and yeah, he doesn't get the silence off. He jukes it around him quite nicely. It was very hard to connect there. Miero, just beautiful footwork coming up. Armor already on the Nagasar and everything, full agility. And after you've used your spells, the hero's not gonna be taking any. Top lane, almost dying there on the Primal Beast. Dino getting low and he dies. That's a rotation from Dodrin. And they only get the support, losing Dino in the process. That's a little bit unfortunate. Well for him. Kiyotaka started doing some damage to Dodger. That's going to be a nice rotation from Arrow. Kiyotaka dropping low. He does have 10 stick charges. Dodger is dying. He's way too deep and no way to come out to this one. He's going to be feeling cold for sure. Dodger needs better clothes there, especially the ice wall and of course EA. And that's not something that we ever see has happened for HellRaisers. Oh, nice ulti from the Lich. That's a beautiful ulti from the Lich. Miero, he went for the Pulverize, but canceled it immediately. Moonlight Shadow is going to defend the supports. Miero, not an easy hero to bring down. I think he should give up on that one, especially with the two of them. Arrow, he got a little bit too greedy. He pops down the urn, but Invoker, not really a hero that takes any damage from it. Arrow only onto the illusions.
Black Archangel is definitely not gonna get caught with his double fluffy hat.
Yep, Miero wants to dodge this spear, and he's gonna be able to do so. Man, this guy has been moving quite well, and the Drow comes over. He doesn't have the silence. He's just gonna die to solo. Ooh, hearing the wolves, not something that you want to happen. Solo just gets a solo kill onto the Drow. Rise Esports. I mean, it's one bad move after the other. I mean, now Miero going forward. Blizzy in the trees, not looking like he's gonna survive. He's getting trampled, slow down, and now just going straight into the Sunstrike. Very easy snipe from Kiyotaka.
Ooh, and Kiyotaka going for a Witchblade as well, so it's gonna be a very active in
having to work really hard to get that one. They found Antares. The spear not gonna connect. He does have the untouchable here,
This
but
is such
Dino.
a slow kill.
Let's go, Dino. One more. Well played, well played. He gets the arrows in. Do you know lore-wise why it's hard to hit the enchant to the playoffs? But ATF will be their carry. Miracle is taking a break. And while this fighting is taking a break, you can click on the banner below. But there's gonna be a battle immediately with the CM dying. All of you guys were getting that $15 bonus. The bonus of gold of 250 was going towards the side of Rise Esports, and now Miero will be another one as well. Dino gets a double, and finally Rise Esports, they strike back and get a couple of kills going their way.
Yeah, that's definitely...
The buff is really significant given the path to potential Mirana core, especially with the right clicks. And when you have the Drow on your side, that's nice, but Black Archangel is gone.
Don't even need the Sunstrike.
And that's a deletion of a hero if I so the smoke was used. It was right under vision, so Rise Esports are gonna be aware of this. Being aware of it and being able to do something about it, they're two different things. Sunstrike coming over, Ember is dead, and the Lich will just follow suit. The Lich ulti was bouncing around a little bit, doing some damage to the illusions, maybe connected once on a hero, but it really doesn't matter. HellRaisers are just so dominant in this game that touchable dodge run. Moonlight Shadow use, he'll be fine. His teammates though, on the other hand, not gonna be the case. Even there with the Lich Frost Shield, might be enough for Blizzy to live. He's gonna have a blink in a second now. The Sunstrike finds him. It's gonna be enough damage for the kill. And they're looking towards Black Archangel as well. Not gonna be able to survive through the impetus damage from Antares. And HellRaisers, they're just taking everything away here. But a plus, I mean, it's going off of percentages and things that this game still can't be won. They found the Drow, gonna be doing some damage. Has the Force Staff, can he use it though? Does get himself out, but Kiyotaka is still chasing forward. There will be a tornado, connecting onto multiple heroes. Dodger will try to get at least one hero down, but Solo easily gets himself out. Will be running away from the Mirana, who gets to the high ground just to be weighted by a nice Sunstrike there. Dies on the hill as a goat, and meanwhile Arrow, Remnants to the side, and he will be escaping, running towards his base. Sports not giving up their spots in the playoffs just yet, and they'll be able to catch the CM, but they're panicking. He misses the spell. There's gonna be a silence on the Crystal Maiden. Can they even kill her? Come on, let's go. They did bring down Solo, got the captain, cut off the head of the snake, and maybe you're gonna be winning that way. Dino has been caught. He's been trampled to death. He wants to live, but the deafening blast pushes him into the mouth of the beast, and Miero swallows him whole. And now they see the two of them. The ice wall will freeze them, but Dodgen does have really good clothes. The BKB will keep him safe. The buybacks are coming through. Rise Esports, they're like now or never, and it seems like never is going to be more likely. Here boy, here Solo, because he's a dog. Look at it. But the doggy now is gonna come forward to try to freeze them. Gets pulled in. Sinister Gaze there. Arrow not connecting. Multi-shot not gonna be enough. Solo way too strong here to die. And the Primal Beast is coming forward. Doesn't pop the BKB on Miero. I don't know if he has it off cooldown. Now there it is. And he's gonna start pulverizing people into the ground. You know, he just bought back. And very soon he's gonna be sent back to where he was just a second ago. GG comes out from Black Archangel. And that is it. HellRaisers, they've qualified for the playoffs, but this series still needs to be played, and the Throne exploding actually pushes the Mars out of the Sunstrike there. So thank you, Throne. It does save Mars's life. You're like, nope.